Finally doing a room tour. I wanted to do this for over a year. I kept putting it off because I was like, my room is not clean enough. It's not perfect. It's not completely done. There's a little bit of clutter, if you will. I realized like it's never gonna be perfect. So same way I never wanted to start a YouTube channel until I had like the perfect teeth, and I don't have the perfect teeth still. So like shout out to me for actually starting it because it's never gonna be perfect. So I'll be honest, I haven't watched a YouTube room tour video in a long time. So I'm just gonna do this the best way I know how, which is just walking around and telling you where everything's from. I'm gonna make a folder on my Amazon favorites, which I'll link in this video, for like all of the things in my room. And a lot of them are from all over the place, but Amazon is just like the easiest place that I can like consolidate it all into one easy list. But otherwise, like I'll tell you guys where things are from, and if I can find separate links and need to link those, it'll all be in the description. Hit that up. I live at home in the house that I've lived in for 23 years. This is my like room, filming studio, closet. I have a lot of like a big collection of clothes. It serves a lot of purposes and it works for me. So right off the bat, my dog is grooming himself. When you first walk into my room, this is what you see, and I'll do a little pan. I see I left some shoes in the middle of the floor over there. So I'm just gonna start here and go through. So if you close my door, I have 2 closets. I never really show my closets because they're a freaking mess. This room was originally my parents' room, and it was dark green, and all of the trim was like a warm cream color. And then I tried to come through and paint my walls almost a white color, and my trim white, but then there's like still unpainted trim. And if you guys are like, ooh, vacuum, yeah, those are stains on my carpet. My carpet is original to the house, which is like built in '94, so it's just old carpet. Anyway, here are my 2 closets. But the paint, like it needs another coat. It has some scratches, whatever. I did change out the hardware. I thought that that would be a little update. Just these little pink crystally things. Okay, so here is one of my closets. So this is one of my closets. As you can see, there's just stuff literally shoved on the top. This is mainly like skirts, shorts, tank tops, like summer clothes for the most part. And then down there is like loungewear and like athleisure type things, bodysuits, socks, tank tops, sports bras, some bedding. And then back there, it also continues back, and that's like my old formal dresses and stuff. Remnants of this being my house that I've lived in for so long. There's Build-A-Bear bags with Beanie Baby collections inside. This closet is more my coats and sweaters, jackets, boots at the top. Yeah, so there's that. It's at capacity. So here we are, and then right here, these are frames that I've had in my room since, for like all of college I had these frames, and I've had these pictures on them. This is a little llama by Rachel Brown. I love him. And then this is my bid card from my sorority. I graduated college in 2020, and those are still the glory days, so she's gonna live in there. My mom told me that she likes to like keep things in the frame that you put them in the first time. It's like a sentimental thing for her. I don't know, but anyway, I'm keeping it in there. These are just like hung on the wall normally, but then my mom had this hook that we hung up, and then we used a piece of, this is like scrap fabric from some linen sheets that we bought and used to upholster something I'll show you in a second. Anyway, we used the scrap fabric, just like cut it to a rectangle. Actually, it might have already been cut that size, I'm not sure. And then hung it on the hook and made it go behind the frame, so it looks like that's what's holding the frames up. Oh wait, right in front of this, I have this honeycomb pattern thing. I got this at Goodwill, but it's originally from Target. It was in the box still. And then I have these headband holders. I have 2 more of these because I love headbands. I have so many headbands, but this is just like not really the vibe, but it's just where they had to go because I don't have any other room. So I have some headbands on there, and then this little shell box that my grandparents gave me. And then my steamer is down there because I don't know where else to put it. And also I have some random sunglasses in this box. So, all right, this is my desk that I like edit at and work at every day. So I get questions about this chair sometimes on my TikTok because you can like kind of see it. It's from Lily in August, and that's the brand, but I got it at Home Goods, and that brand is at Home Goods frequently, and they have the cutest stuff. I love the stain of the wood on this. Is it the best desk chair? No. Also doesn't even really fit under this desk? No, but whatever. It's how it has to be. This desk is so old as well. I need to get a glass top made for it because as you can see, it's been through a lot. I've had this since I was like in like 6th or 7th grade. I got a whole set of black furniture from Ashley Home Store, and that's the desk that came in, and I still use it. It's been through so much like nail polish and stuff, and nail polish remover has gotten on here and like taken the finish off, but whatever, it still works. These little dogs are from Home Goods. You'll notice that these are kind of a theme. I have a dog collection. These aren't like necessarily the collection vibe, but I just love dog statues. We'll get to that in a second. Anyway, some random candles. This lamp I've had for years. I believe I got this in 2016 or 2017 at Hobby freaking Lobby, like so long ago. These flowers are crusty, but they're still here. I was like, maybe I could go get more flowers, but no, I'm not going to. These drapes I found at Home Goods as well. There's never like drapes that are thick enough and long enough for my liking, except for I found these. I love them. Let me do a little up close. Yeah. My room has 9-foot ceiling. I think like the average is 8 feet in most homes. our house has 9 feet, and I love that because I love a tall ceiling or a taller ceiling, but it sucks whenever your drapes aren't long enough. So this is also like a little note, just a little sidetrack to make your windows look bigger and your ceilings look taller and your just overall vibe look better. Hang your curtains as wide and as tall as you can. But this is kind of off topic because I have a valance here, or a cornice board. This cornice board was in my sorority house room my junior and senior year, and then we came back and stuck it in here, and I love it. It makes it look so finished. I just think it's beautiful. This cornice board we found at Habitat for Humanity Restore. It was floral, and my mom and I were like, oh, immediately we're buying that because of the scallops. Recovered it in a pink linen sheet. We put some like quilt batting on it and then pink linen sheet. That's where the scraps came from. And then we just used like cording that you would put in like the trim of a pillow as the details. And we were like, yeah, let's just do it like that, and we hot glued it, so. Okay, so now onto my bed. This bed is old. It's from World Market. It's not actually a bed, it's just a headboard. Anyway, it's from World Market. I got it my sophomore year, and it was just something super cheap and like neutral. And I thought I wouldn't have it that long, and I still have it, so. Is it what I would buy right now? No, but does it work? Yes. This whole collage wall is pictures that I found online, so that's probably illegal, but I honestly didn't think about it at the time, and it's too late now. I got them printed at Office Depot, and I have a Pinterest board with all the pictures, and I also have a video on how I did it, so I'll link that. These Euro shams are from IKEA. My pillows that I like actually sleep on every night have PJ Harlow pillowcases on them, and my friends in the South introduced me to PJ Harlow. If you have not tried PJ Harlow, you need to. It's the softest like satin. It's not cheap feeling, it's delightful feeling. I love it. I have a lot of PJ Harlow pajamas because of those people. They put me on to a dangerous addiction. These are old. This is from a brand that is now defunct, so the brand doesn't even exist anymore, but this is like a very normal pillow. So what I would look up to like see things that are similar, and like the words that I would use are like hotel style flange trim pillowcase. This is a flange. I'll link, like I said, I'll go find some stuff on Amazon and link, but also like Pottery Barn would have these. These pillows I found at Home Goods. I'm very happy because I wanted a nice cheetah print moment. I'm gonna see if I can link like some inserts and some pillow covers on Amazon, and I've seen a trick where you buy, I mean, you should buy a down insert because that's the best quality and allows you to like chop it and it stands upright. People were saying that you should buy a size down. So like if you have a 22 by 22 pillow, to buy a, I guess 20 by 20 or whatever the next size down cover is, so that way it's real tight and filled. So I'll see if I can link things like that in my Amazon. Okay, this pillow I get questions about. So this is the DIY. I found a pillow like this that I liked on Pinterest. It was like this shape with the big ruffles on the side. And then my friend Mackenzie and I went to the Pottery Barn outlet in St. Louis, and we bought a drape. Actually, this was like a drapery material, this like microfiber cream, and we bought that, and then we gave it to her mom who can sew. She also has a monogram machine type thing, or like an embroidery machine, and did the biggest diamond style monogram for both of us, and just stuck some batting in the curtain, and then I guess made it into a ruffle and a pillow. So that was a makeshift pillow from my friend's mom. This little quilt thing, I usually just keep this folded up because it's cute and it has like some sparklies in it. It's from Home Goods. Comforter is again the same as the pillows that no longer exist, but I'll link similar. It's not something hard to find. It has like a, yeah, that kind of thing. My dog Hugo, I got him from my neighbor who rescued him and his siblings when they were abandoned, and he's my little honey. Anyway, this is my like bedside table, you could say. It's broken in places. It's very old. I've had this for hellas. I think we got this like Tuesday freaking morning back in like so long ago, you guys. I'm not kidding, like 7th grade, if not earlier. Anyway, over here, my little like next to my bed thing, this is a silver tray that I got at a little like thrifty store. I just keep like a sleep mask, my fan remote. This is my fan. I get very sweaty. Some ibuprofen, some anti-itch cream because I'm covered in mosquito bites. Yeah, that kind of thing. Some chapstick, some lotion. A little ring dish, and this is from a store in Oxford, Mississippi called Mustard Seed. Let me get that hair off, sorry. And you might be like, you need to dust. I know! Here's the thing, I have cleaned these surfaces, but some of them are just like stained or like literally antiquing over time. Like literally getting so messed up from being covered in crap for years now. This is also the same lamp as that lamp. I like a symmetric, like I would prefer in a perfect world to not have to have a desk or that chest, but that chest is full of crap and I need the desk for working. In a perfect world I would have symmetrical lamps and the same nightstand on each side, but I'm working with what I have. So this jewelry box, this is the exact same jewelry box as they have at Pottery Barn, but I found this in Home Goods. Oop. And I'd really needed a jewelry box. Like I need like 14 more, so that's great. Okay, so then this does not really like go here, but it's here. Wait, I forgot to talk about this mirror. This mirror is from Pottery Barn. It's technically like from the kids or the baby line. I think, I don't know. I'll see if I can link it. If not, there's similar online that I will link. So this is a bookshelf that I got at Value City. It was on clearance when I went one day and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy that because I needed all this storage so desperately, but it doesn't go there. Like obviously it's shoved in the corner. It's kind of clashing with everything, but I needed it, so whatever. And I decided to kind of like merchandise my things so that way it looked like a store and I can see everything. And if I don't, like if I can't see everything, I will forget what I have and then I won't put together fire fits. So I'm happy with this. Hats and bags and stuff that don't fit anywhere else. We have some shoes, some bags. I just like save shoe boxes and then stack it all up. What do we have down here? Shoes, neon sign from Home Goods. I got this at the Container Store. CB2 has something similar, as does Amazon, but like that's not even that freaking clutch. Like the real tea is saving your candles, and like when you're out of a candle and you only have a little bit of wax left, freezing it, popping the wax out, cleaning it, taking the label off, and just using a candle jar for storage like this. I do that all the time. Anyway, my perfumes are on like a little perfume stand from Amazon. This is an ornament, but I thought it looked cute. This is my sorority pin box, and I do not know where my pin is. It's somewhere, but it's not in the pin box, so that's good. Some random bags. My headbands, this is the same headband holders, but just, they have like stands, so you can sit them down like this, but then the other ones I stood up because I didn't have room for them to lay down, obviously. But this is 2 of them just stuck end to end. Some more shoes. This is all of my stuff for doing my nails. This is, I don't even know, like a junk drawer. I mean, like every drawer in my room is a junk drawer. But anyway, sunglasses stand from Amazon, junk box, random bag, junk box. Actually, this is hair tools that I'm not like actively using, but I might use one day, like rollers and stuff. I might use those, so who knows. And then down there in this box is scarves and belts. And that drawer is like random crap, I don't even know what, but it was stuff that we didn't need like often, which is why we put it back there, because you literally cannot open that drawer, so good. Let's back up and discuss my like end of bed storage situation. This old, I cannot even begin to tell you where this is from. I've had this for hellas, but anyway, it lifts up and I have like camera stuff and blankets and crap like that. And then I have this Barefoot Dreams blanket that I cherish. Okay, so then in front of my bed is this vibe. Let's discuss first my chest of drawers here. So this is from Habitat for Humanity and I painted it. I love it so much. It's the cutest, like, so I'm just gonna set that there. It's so cute. I love the hardware. It's not the most functional because some of the drawers don't close all the way. This is closed all the way and now I need to get into it, but whatever. Anyway. It's old, that's how old things are. I think it's adorable. Look how cute that is. Love. On top, I have some random books. I have one of my yearbooks and then just some other pretty books that looked cute here. This is a candle. I got this at a store in Oxford called Mustard Seed, a Veuve bottle because I am broke, and I got this for Christmas and then I drank it and then I saved it to look bougie. These mantle dogs, otherwise known as Staffordshire Terriers, I found them at Savers actually, which if you guys are familiar with Staffordshire Terrier statues or mantle dogs, they're an expensive thing, so good find. Random book on a plate stand for vibes. There's my speaker back there. This lamp is thrifted and I added, like I just thrifted the base and then I added this tassel and this little like Swiss dot lampshade because I thought it was cute. Starburst mirror is from At Home and I used another piece of scrap fabric and I hung it all the way at the ceiling to make it look like I had like a picture rail, you know what I mean? Like how old houses do. But I mean, it's kind of like immediately debunked because I have stuff hung in the wall there, but whatever, I like the look of it. This is my dog collection I was mentioning earlier. I need a place for them to go, but I don't have room in my room right now, but one day when I have a house, I'll put them there. I like to collect, old ceramic dogs. In my mind, these are like 50s and 60s. I'm not sure, but I think that's when they're from, except for this guy. My mom got him for me at a yard sale. He's an Avon bottle. not really the thing, but I like him because she got him for me. So these are called like spaghetti poodles. And a little Frenchie. And this man, which kind of reminds me of a fox, so I actually don't know if he's a dog or not, but I mean, same thing. And this little schnauzer. Anyway, I love them. And here I keep like hair accessories. There's some jewelry in here. Odds and ends are in here. T-shirts, swimsuits, random shorts, random t-shirts, like for when I'm being comfy, as well as some like hair accessories are in there. And then down there are my pajamas. Oh, this rug is the Isabel rug and it's from Pottery Barn. Found it at the outlet. Okay, so let's discuss my floor length mirror. This has been probably a mainstay in my life since I was in 6th or 7th grade as well. I've had this for a while. I got it for Christmas one year. My mom found it at Value City, but it's just like a random brand and they have it a lot of places. Nailhead trim. But I really love it. I'm so thankful for this piece. I hope to have it forever. Who doesn't need a giant full length mirror? Literally everyone. Here's the problem. I made it look really ugly because this is a shoe rack. Yeah, and I needed it so bad, like to hold my shoes, and it was in my closet, but then I didn't have room to hang things in my closet, and I obviously needed that too. So we stuck it on its side and put a sheet on top of it in hopes that that would look better, and it doesn't. Also, there's another pile of tennis shoes that don't really fit, so this is like actually making it really hard to take aesthetic mirror pictures because look at it, it's an eyesore. And another carpet stain and some random slippers. Over here, I have this stool, which is from Target originally, and it has a marble top and like a brass bottom, but I thrifted it, I got it at Goodwill, and the top lifts off, so I have some random things like my blow dryer brushes in there that are like bigger hair tools that need to be hidden. And then I have one of those like water lights from Amazon and a diffuser. Pile of cords down there and my nail light is down there. So anyway, okay, this is my shoe wall. I was inspired by a blogger, I cannot remember who, but just don't mind. I don't know where to put these things. Anyway, the shelves are the lac shelves from IKEA, and I put out all of my like biggest boots that are hard to store, but also like shoes that match the vibe of my room, be it like metallic or the animal prints and the pink. So they all live there because I think it's cute. And it's just like, again, it's a way to like merchandise your room, but also it's like so you can see all your stuff. This lamp I got at Home Goods. People on TikTok told me it was like from the Lorax. I have never seen the Lorax, but I would assume that they're right. This is from At Home. This is another Lily and August chair, and I put a Pottery Barn throw on top of it. It's like a faux mohair type of thing. But it's so cute, and this chair literally matches the colors, and the like wood stain on the leg is the same as my desk chair. So when I saw it, I had to get it. Lastly, we have my vanity. All of these prints on the wall, these like fashion-y prints, I found at Ross, oddly enough, but they're all by Fairchild Paris. You can find him online, but my Ross had them, yeah, so. And then this desk is a 50s probably desk, and it has random crap on it, just ignore that. It was a stained desk that I painted before my sophomore year of college, so like I painted this in 2017 cream, and I polished all of the hardware. That's the original hardware that was on it, and I just polished it up, and it needs polishing again, but anyway, I'm not doing it again. So yeah, this is my vanity. I had a glass top made for it so that it didn't suffer the same fate as all of my other things. This mirror is kind of grody, but I got it at like Michael's, I think. The lamps are old as well. They're from, I think they're from Hobby Lobby as well. I got those in 2017 as well. And a random tray with random crap in it. Stuff I don't have room for. This mirror, old, probably a Hobby Lobby find as well. I think these were all things that were in my college house sophomore year. Again, the same curtains as in the other window, but I don't have a cornice board for these, so I used a curtain rod that I spray painted brass, because back in the day when I was putting this all together, there were no brass curtain rods. And then the other day I was just at Target and I saw brass curtain rods, and I'm like, how? Why did I not have access to those? It was only a couple years ago. Anyway, I did like some curtain tie backs for these because I thought that that looked cute, having them swagged just a little bit better than like laying just flat. And these are old as well. I kind of think they're from like literally Michael's craft store, but I'm not sure. Does that make sense? Does Michael's have that? Maybe Joann's did that? I don't know where I got those. Thank you all for journeying around my room with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. All the links to everything that I can find will be in my bio. If you enjoyed it, I know a lot of you are gonna be like, I could not live like this. You have way too much crap going on. I know, I've always been like this, I don't know. That's from Pinterest.